Welcome back. I'm gonna work on the paths some more today. Let's get right to it. Alright, this part of the village here is gonna be a real pain to deal with the paths. Because like I said before, it's a real big mess. But I can just kind of piece it together by looking at different parts and visualizing how the path could maybe come together. So the one thing I see right now is this path. It's kind of broken path that's going between this crop field and the house I already remodeled. So I think it'd be cool to have a path, like to fix this path up, I should say, and have it run right along this crop field, right underneath this cliff here where the house is. So I'm just gonna start there, because I gotta start somewhere. So this whole situation is kind of a mess. Crop field is basically floating for the most part. So I'm probably going to build out this cliff a lot more. Fill it in so it actually at least kind of makes sense. Also get rid of these random path blocks down here. I'm not sure why there's sandstone here. It's very odd. I just realized that. It just seems very out of place. It's sand too? How did this generate? It's so weird. Maybe the terrain generation thought that this water here was like a beach or something instead of a crop field, so it mistakenly generated sand. That's my best guess, but I've never seen something like this before. It's super weird. Okay, I want to raise this path up a little bit so it's actually on the level of this crop field. I don't really like that this doesn't line up really nicely with this other crop field. So I might move this one over just a block so the 3 wide path fits perfectly. And that would give a little bit extra space for the meeting or gathering area too. Alright, and then I think I can connect it up right here. And that'll just lead right back up to that meeting spot. I think that should be good. I'm not sure how steep to make this though. This might be a little bit awkward. Try to do the same staircase thing here, I think. Or with the slabs anyways, if I can. This might work. Probably have to do a bit of a bigger, longer staircase here. But that should be fine. Okay, so it doesn't quite work perfectly. I could always use regular stairs, but honestly I like the look of the slabs better. And I could just do slabs like that, but I don't really like how that looks too much. I'm gonna tear this whole thing out, redo it. Might have to move the bottom crop field more than I was initially planning to, because I'm thinking the staircase should start like this on the top, and it gives it plenty of room, and it's not running into this meeting area. So I'll just extend the path this way instead, a couple more blocks. So I really do like the path going right under this cliff here. I think that's pretty cool. I could always kind of snake the path around like this, sort of. I don't want it to go too far this way though. Maybe I just do like a really long staircase all the way down. And that's like just that can be like the main staircase of the whole village. Maybe I can even make it a wider staircase. Well, let's try it. Let's see what this looks like. I wonder if this is gonna... This might extend too high up. If if I keep going down, because it kind of the land kind of drops off down here. Maybe I turn it this way and then turn it back again when it's a little bit lower. I think that could work. And you know what I could do actually? So I could get rid of that part of stairs and then just raise the path up one block here. And then it can still go right here, and then I'll just raise this farm up one block as well. I'll just carve this all out into path blocks quick. Still gotta figure out this side, and man, I didn't even realize the path goes way down here too. Should probably add some more houses, or structures of some kind, at least. Because a lot of these paths just kind of go nowhere. This one too, it leads to one house and then just kind of trails off randomly. Maybe I can make this cave more of a part of the village. Lots of ideas I could go with. So now I'm going to extend the staircase this way. So I think I'll actually raise the rest of the path up to the level of this house then, in this area anyways. Connect it up to the stairs like that. Let's finish this staircase here. And then make path blocks. So now I can clean up this mess of path blocks in this little area here. I really wish there were an easier way to get rid of path blocks. It's really impractical to have to place down a whole nother block just to break it, just for the path to be gone. I mean, I can break the path block and place dirt again, but that's basically the same thing. Just breaking then placing instead of the other way around. I feel like it'd be convenient if you could just right click again with the shovel and it'd turn back into dirt. But I guess for now I just have to place blocks. And there's a whole another mess of path blocks still down here. Let's just figure out this over here, these couple of houses first. This is mostly just cleaning up here. The path is pretty much already defined for me on this part. And just keep it going around this house and back to this one. Otherwise, I guess I could go this way instead and just have it branch off to each house, which could be convenient because this area is a problem and I'd have to get rid of a bunch more land to make the path fit. So maybe it would make more sense to go this way. Have the path drop down a block right here. Guess I have to build this up quite a bit, but that should be alright. Can always terraform after. Make it look nicer. Yeah, this project is taking quite a bit of dirt, and I haven't even started terraforming yet. I mean, trying to terraform to get some of these flat edges smoothed out is probably going to take quite a bit of dirt, but it should all be worth it. I am liking how it's turning out so far. I like how these paths are coming together for sure. The village is looking a lot cleaner now. A lot more put together. Alright, now I'll just clear out the path back here behind this house. Since I won't be needing it anymore, no point in keeping a path all the way around this house. And just end this path here. Maybe push this land back a little bit. It was kind of awkward just being right at the edge of the path like that. Path is definitely starting to come together. Down here it'll be a lot easier to figure things out because it's more defined already. Still got this mess to deal with, but I already kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do. It shouldn't even be that complicated. I'll probably just have another staircase go down to this area, this level of the village, and maybe a path branching off this way. Obviously going to be the one this way, and that way to those houses. And then I just got this mess to deal with on this side, which I haven't even touched yet. There's this path that's already defined, but it's going to be tricky because it's very steep on that side of the cliff. Hopefully I can figure something out, but obviously I'll connect to this from this path I made earlier. And maybe, yeah, I think I was thinking having a staircase right here too, so that can connect up. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching.